Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground, a second. One out in the top of the first. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Late that time, and it's strike 2. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And now it's filled up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Has some trouble with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And Jack Peterson stands in. Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Estrada at second. Flores over at first with one away. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And another ball. Michael Conforto to bat next. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here is Michael Conforto. Strike 3, got him swinging. That's the 3rd out. So they're in. At the plate, Luis Rengifo.
For the Angels, the shortstop.
Next pitch inside. 2-1. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
Makes a nice running catch. 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The wind of the pitch. To the right side, and that hits off the base, and it bangs up against the wall. Conforto throws to second, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Chris, Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby. This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases, and they'll score first. It's 1-0. He's in at second with a one-out double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. A soaring shot to center. His 12th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, but he hit the ball out of the park.
And here is C.J. Cron. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
Outside.
Still only one out here in the inning. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Sends it to Flores, and that is the inning. Two-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now 3-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, second inning set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. The 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it is gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Here's Brandon Crawford. Next one misses, and the count's full.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one away. Luis Matos digs in now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Dice brings it in for the third out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Welcome back. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Man at first, Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Liner, base hit. Renfroe makes the turn at second. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now Grichuk swinging a high fly ball. Deep left field. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-1. And he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Doubled his first time up. Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're gonna have to go to the bullpen.
Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 41st home run of the season. It's 7-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is.
So Luke Jackson gets the call.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the ground to the left.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is down low. 3-2 now. Stays alive. Three-two now. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know,
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Mike Moustakas goes deep. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And now C.J. Cron.
One strike.
Pitch is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. On the ground to third. Davis with the throw to first. That ends the inning. But the long ball was working. Top half of the third inning. Leading off, Thairo Estrada. 1-1 now. And that's downstairs and outside. And pitch in for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Jack Peterson 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And back here at the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mickey Moniak. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the start.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And next for LA, Matt Thaiss. Doubled in his first AB. The wind of the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Angels go quietly there. Start of the 4th. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. Out to short, Rengifo. Gets it to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Michael Conforto will climb in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. Moniak in position. Makes the catch. 2 away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. Got him looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Randall Grichuk. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Tristan Beck up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Next pitch misses inside. 3-1 now. Right-handed reliever. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one is upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. And that's just foul. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 10-1.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well. And he absolutely clobbered it.
Comes a 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Got the out.
He's out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So 2 down now, and here is Mike Moustakas.
Ball.
And it is 2-1. Out there to center. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Brandon Crawford.
And a pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. And it's fouled away. Got it by him for the K.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Next one is off the plate. And the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got him. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him.
Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Next offering upstairs. Movement in the Halos bullpen. Number 63 up and throwing. Number 57 getting loose as well. And now it's even up.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings and misses. Out number 3. So no runs. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Tristan Beck. 25th appearance of the year for him. Going to count 1-2.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. To the right side. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2. The 2-1. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. And the pitch. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Angels retired 1-2-3. Back in Anaheim, top of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. And another ball. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. mph to finish him off. Here's Jock Peterson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball to strike. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball.
So they turn things over to the righty, Chase Silseth. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now it's J.D. Davis. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That misses the zone. And now 3-2. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Moniak drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 away now. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Man at second. And that's in for a strike. And down on strikes. And that is that. Nice work from the Angel pen. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Matt Thaiss. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Thaiss checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Randall Grichuk now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
There's a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the lineup flips over, and now Luis Rengifo. Chopped out in front of the plate. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Rengifo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Inning over. Angels. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. The 1-1. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Jaime Barria preparing to come on if needed. Leon warming up as well. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one in the dirt. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Now a pop-up on the infield. Crone on his way over. Puts it away for the out.
Now the center fielder, Luis Matos.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. There's a 1-1. That one hit to right. Renfroe makes the catch, inning over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Man at first, digging in, Mickey Moniak. Two outs. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Matos under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. And now it's the Giants DH, Lamont Wade Jr. And it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Here's a 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Estrada checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. New arm for the Giants, Tyler Rogers. He last pitched 2 days ago. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Here's a 1-1. This to center field. Matos settles underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's going to be Matt Theis. Next offering upstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Scott Alexander up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here's the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Luis Rengifo. Now a fly ball to right center. Conforto makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the ninth. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jock Peterson. Kicks and deals. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. J.D. Davis goes deep. His 16th homer of the year. It's 10-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Michael Conforto, the next Giant to hit. Tapped softly on the ground. Crone. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one missing inside. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Moniak ranging back, and it's gone. His 7th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 10-3.
So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
A new pitcher in the game, Jaime Barria.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe in position. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take this one in a blowout.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very